Government officials from Denmark and Greenland, they are reiterating their stance that Greenland will not be for sale. This after meetings with their U.S. counterparts at the White House today. The Trump administration insists the U.S. needs Greenland for national security. ABC's Christian Cordero has the latest from Washington.
After an hours-long meeting with Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Vice President J.D. Vance at the White House today, a clear message from Denmark and Greenland.
Ideas that would not respect territorial integrity of the Kingdom of Denmark and the right of self-determination of the Greenlandic people are, of course, totally unacceptable.
The Trump administration has said for months that it wants to acquire Greenland for national security. The president falsely claims China and Russia are building a military presence off the coast of Greenland, which Arctic researchers have refuted.
If we don't go in, Russia's going to go in and China's going to go in. And there's not a thing that Denmark can do about it, but we can do everything about it.
Denmark and Greenland point to the NATO alliance to address any security concerns.
The president has made his view clear, and we have a different position. We, the Kingdom of Denmark, continue to believe that also the long-term security of Greenland can be ensured inside the current framework.
At the U.S. Embassy in Copenhagen today, protesters show their support for Greenland's sovereignty and their concern President Trump will follow through on his promise.
I'm afraid that he will destroy the NATO alliance, that he will, and he threatens our kingdom and the Greenlanders.
The Danish Ministry of Defense today announced a joint NATO effort to expand the military presence in and around Greenland. That effort also includes officers from Sweden. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.